Someone has been misjudging you or mistreating you based on incomplete and inaccurate information. Hello, Light Warrior. It's Bashan here. I got this word placed in my spirit actually a few days ago. I've been sitting on this one, and the Holy Spirit keeps adding to it. But, being misjudged can be a very painful experience, especially if it leads to severe consequences. And we've seen it play out in the Bible, how Joseph was severely misjudged and mistreated by many people coming along his path. Potiphar misjudged him because of false accusations from his wife. And that's one of the places misjudgment can come from, is just false accusations and rumors and people taking things out of context. And I feel like for you who's watching this and this word is resonating, some of you have done very almost heroic acts, or the way you have been moving is very heroic. Just like Joseph, the way Joseph was moving was heroic because he was sold into Egypt and he just kept his spirit up. He was doing the best job he could in whatever situation he was in, and people were lying on his character, and it resulted in, it looked like it resulted in poor consequences. But in the end, just like it says in Exodus 14:14, it says, "Be still and God will fight for you." Whoever's watching this, the Holy Spirit wants you to know, whoever is misjudging you, spreading false rumors, whatever, the way this is going to end up, it's going to go in your favor. And I was watching this, the way this word started coming about is God kept showing me through some movies that I've been watching. I was watching Sully with Tom Hanks. It's a true story about that pilot. And he was flying from New York and going to somewhere. And he ended, right after takeoff, he ended up having to land the plane in the bay right next to him. And in the beginning of that movie, it was really crazy because they really made Tom Hanks, the guy who played the pilot, they really made him out to look like he had made the choice to fly the plane into the bay, like some sort of ego choice, like he did it to look heroic when he really could have landed the plane. They were making it look like he really could have landed the plane in the airport. But after the trial, they come to find out that they were missing some information, and if anybody would have been in his shoes, they would have had to make the same choice. And just the fact that he was able to make that choice was heroic and very genius. And many other pilots maybe would not have been able to make that choice and that decision. So in the trial, they found out that the testing that they were doing was inaccurate, because in order to even make that landing at the airport, they had to test the, what do you call it? The computer programmed flight simulation. They had to do it like 17 times in even order to get the simulation to land at the airport. And then they were showing that they were making the decision right. They weren't considering the fact that he was a human. That he had to think for a second when his engine shut down, and there was several seconds in which he was trying to decide what he should do. And so there was a timing factor that no one was considering. And so for many of you who are watching this, many of you, the choice that you made in your decision, in your position, I feel like people are saying, people are coming against you. People could not walk a mile in your shoes. People may be saying that you were doing what you were doing for some type of ego purpose, to look like a hero or to appear a certain way. And really, the choices that you've made have been very genius and heroic in the end, and also is the best decision for many people involved. It's the highest good that could happen for all the people involved. And so he ended up winning the trial, but he had all these false accusations coming up against him. So it was painful for him, and he almost, went to jail, and the airline really did not want to take the hit for this. So many people, they've been misjudging you, spreading rumors, spreading gossip. They don't want to be the one to take the hit for whatever thing that they're trying to put on you. And that is one reason why these false accusations might be coming your way. But the Holy Spirit wants you to know that He is fighting for you. You have been misjudged, and you have acted in a heroic way in Jesus' mighty name. So I hope this word confirms something in your spirit. I hope this word encourages you. Give it a thumbs up if it resonated. Subscribe to see more videos, and I'll talk to you again later. God bless you.